How's everybody doing? I'm Daniel, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a review of the game that has recently come out for PC, Forza Motorsport 6. Now this game was available as an exclusive only for the Xbox One last year, so not everybody were able to get their hands on it. But since I am a PC gamer and they did bring it for the PC, I am definitely going to check it out and show you guys a quick review of what I think about this game. Now all of my settings are going to be running on the lowest preset possible, just to show you that if you're running it with poor hardware, you should be able to get a reasonable experience with it. So everything is completely on the lowest. I even have my frame rate locked at 30 frames per second with VSync so that it doesn't go above 30, just in case, because my GPU is obviously going to go above 30. This is a graphically intensive game, so do not expect to run it on your Intel HD graphics. Well, maybe 4,000 and up, or probably if you have like a $200-300 laptop, you won't be able to run it. But a $200-300 gaming desktop, if you built it with used parts, you should be able to actually run this game at 30 frames per second, lowest preset 720p. Otherwise it's just way too intensive, and I prefer graphics cards that do support DirectX 12 because it does run the API DirectX 12, and I don't think you will be able to actually run it anything that doesn't support DirectX 12, but I don't know about that. Actually, I think I've selected the wrong tournament. I'm gonna select the one I play. I'm not gonna go with the Mustang Coupe or the Firebird 74. I'm probably gonna go with the Mustang Boss 302 because it is one of my favorite cars. It's not the rarest American muscle car, but it is one of the most fascinating ones that I love myself. So I will play it just because I like it and it's my personal preference. I'm more of a muscle car guy. I don't really like imports, but I do work with imports if I have to. My brother has a Datsun that we got from Japan. If you guys want to check out some of those, it's a real Datsun. It's like real race cars that we do in real life on the other channel, which is called Invincible Extremes. You could go ahead and check it out. Will be probably listed in the description below, and it'll pop up here on the screen. But let's go ahead and begin the race. I'm going to see how well I enjoyed this game after I do the race. This car is not the fast. I think it's because it says it's 302. I think it's 302 cubic inches, but I think it's just the name, the Boss 302. But if it is, it's probably a 302 because it's not really that fast. Probably once I've upgraded it, after I've completed a lot of different tournaments, I should be able to crank the motor, probably make it a stroker and have it, you know, a 350 something. I don't know. I'm not an expert on cars, but I do know a bit because my brother has helped me out recently last year, so I do know a thing or two. So if you guys are, you know, computer fans, but you're also loving, you know, muscle cars, you should check out that other channel. It's just really badass. We fixed the Datsun, and we are going to Texas soon. I don't know which car, I don't remember. It's just going to be really badass. It's going to be one of America's biggest car shows. It's going from Texas to Arkansas. Rewind twice. I'm double asshole. I gotta play fair, dude. What the f just happened? How the hell did that happen? No! You cannot beat me. You shall not beat me. You will beat me, because I already damaged my suspension. My steering is really bad. So, yeah, it was a great experience. And this is running at 30 frames per second, lowest preset possible. It looks pretty good, and it actually feels pretty nice. They did really optimize it quite well. Kind of like I did say in my previous videos, I think it was the Crisis one, where if there are stutters even at 60 frames per second, so if you could make it butter smooth even at 30 frames per second, the game without any issues will run as if it's 60. So if you have a decent graphics card to support the visuals, or not even the visuals, just be able to even run the game itself, you shouldn't have a problem, you know, enjoying it and having a great experience. This is the beta, however. It's not the full version. You'll have to buy it from the Windows Store. It's probably going to be $60 once it does get released. So not everybody's going to be able to buy this. However, definitely is something to recommend for those who are willing to, you know, get themselves a game that's realistically built with, you know, different simulations, just to get the real car experience thing. Especially for those of you who don't have the money to afford some of the expensive cars, just get yourself a $500 chair and you'll be good. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. I got myself 700 reputation. I'm not sure though, because I've completed this race twice, whether or not the reputation has been doubled. So if I had 700,000 last race and I just did this again, then it just doubled on my other. So now I have 1,400 reputation, probably 1,420,000 reputation to be more exact, or 14 million. No. Yeah, probably wrong calculations going on in my brain. Let's go ahead and continue. So yeah, the menu, everything else, especially the music, it's actually like, it puts you in the motion as you're gaming. The experience was really great. I do love muscle cars, and I'm not really an import guy. However, we do have an import from Japan, the Datsun. And so far, so good. That's pretty much it for my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.